How do you train yourself to spot AI training at a glance? In this video, we are going to using real AI writing failures to break down 8 of the most common signs. So remember to like and subscribe and comment if you want a coffee. With AI writing content everywhere right now, how can you quickly tell whether an article was written by AI? During Lunar of 2025, an article supposedly written by DeepSeek founder this, in response to this, was packed with a quotable line and was reposted all over the internet. It was later confirmed to be a fake, and someone even used AI to generate the almost identical version. That same year, the Chicago Sun-Times published a summer reading list where 10 of the 15 recommended books did not even exist. AI has completely reinvented the titles, the author's background, and the plot. So, in this video, we are going to using real AI writing failures to break down 8 of the most common signs. So remember to like and subscribe and comment if you want a coffee. The first sign is not X but Y structure. That fake article includes that line, what is truly great and never particular model but ripples the kindness over millions of ordinary people using it. It sounds powerful, but it gives you almost no concrete information. That structure is supposed to create a meaningful contrast, but AI often forces two unrelated ideas into a comparison just because the sentence sounds profound. The second sign is that unnecessary set of streak. One leaking photography post that posting was meant to tell a story, communicate emotion, and a visually appealing image. The three phrases sound complete, but what is actual difference between the second and the third? The post never explained it. AI often groups things into streaks because it wanted the sentence to feel polished, not because those 3 points was genuinely precise. Third sign is a big word with very little information. Duolingo was once publicly said that AI doesn't improve your productivity. It also helps you bring us closer into our mission. Then, you often see words like empower, transform, ecosystem, landscape, unprecedented. None of those words is automatically bad. The problem is when they all appear together and you still did not tell what the main point is. The fourth sign is embedding an expert to make the inviting feel more credible. A supposed professor of later studies at the University of Colorado explains why homomarks had become the generation's version of the first feed. The problem is that the professor didn't even exist, and neither did the research. AI can invent an expert name, job title, and entire field of study just to make a weak claim sound legitimate. Most of the time, the expert adds nothing and is only there for declaration. A quick browser search is usually enough to check whether the person is real. The fifth sign is that over-explaining basic common sense. One volleyball article seriously reminded readers that practicing volleyball would be difficult without a volleyball, and that if you want to practice volleyball, you will need a volleyball. Technically, that is not wrong, but AI often states an obvious point. But AI states one obvious point, repeats it with another word, then wrap it up with an in conclusion. The sentence count goes up, but the sixth sign is a metaphor that actually makes no sense. An AI-generated report about a regular high school game described as it a close encounter of the third kind of the world of sports. It said the team shifted into victory gear, while the scoreboard somehow into the hibernation. A metaphor supposed to make an idea easier to understand, and this metaphor sounds dramatic, but especially with the quotation, they do not even help you to understand anything. The seventh sign is being extremely polite but stringly generated. One-page email praised the greater video by punctuating and says when every location was brought to life, though honest and heartfelt storytelling. It sounds friendly, but it never mentioned a specific video explains which detail actually made an impression. Change the recipient name and the same email could be sent to another 100 creators. This fake sincerity with no real substance. Final sign is that the writing simply does not feel real. One viewer who recently said that the video deserved to be watched on the big screen TV. After Ed rewrote the comments, it became one of the perfectly safe, exam-style answers that offends nobody but is remembered by nobody. The sentence became smoother, but the real personality disappeared. Real people describe what they saw, heard, or felt. They tell you where they were, and what went through in their mind, and what mistake they made. They may go off topics or throw into a small complaint. A thoughtful article written by a real person usually puts fact, personal judgment, and real sensory detail. Those things create bias, personality, and originality. But when everyone uses AI to write a perfectly balanced content that never takes side or risks offending anyone, all that remains is empty, polished language. Remember to like and subscribe, and next time I will share more practical AI insights that you probably have not heard before. 这边。